Hello everybody and welcome back for more Let's Play Super Mario World. In this episode, we're going to start Forest of Illusion. The Forest of Illusion, for what you can see here, it's very mysterious. There's nothing but trees there. And to progress through the level itself and to get rid of all the trees, you basically just have to go through the exits, of course, obviously, now that you already figured. There's a new enemy that we see here. Those are Wigglers. Wigglers are kind of a pain in the ass to try to kill. You can actually still swallow them with Yoshi, though. And but the thing about it is that you can't really spin jump on them to instantly kill them. And also, if you jump on them, they will get pissed off. They'll turn red and they'll charge at you because they're very bad tempered. Which that actually reminds me though. I mean, I probably should have mentioned this back in my Let's Play of Super Mario 64. But like, you remember the Wiggler in Tiny Huge Island who's fought as a boss? For some reason, I don't know. Maybe it's because of like the limitations of the N64 that they weren't able to go that properly. But like, you know, even after jumping out that Wiggler as a boss, it never really turns red. Like, it just stays the same yellow color, or the yellow color, even though they're established in this game, you know, since their debut, that that they supposedly turn red whenever they get pissed off. The Wiggler in Mario 64 doesn't do that, and I think it might be because of the limitations of the N64. Which I do know that they do fix this in the DS remake, where like you know they keep the Wiggler design from Mario World, and not only that, but it also turns red after the second hit. So at least they kept that there. Also, yeah, this is kind of a dumbass moment for me right there because like there's that Hammer Brother, which yeah, and I died at that one too. What I could have done though was actually just could have bashed the block that the Hammer Brother's riding on. I think they're called Fire Brothers in this game because they look very different from regular Hammer Brothers. They look like Santa Claus. Yeah, season's greetings. I'm gonna get hammer out of your face. Whoop. But yeah, I could have just bashed a block from under there, but I don't know, maybe because I was nervous and or about the hammers and all that. I don't know, something like that. But that's probably what I could have done. So that was kind of a dumbass moment on my part, and that probably led to my death right there. Alright, so one thing you can probably tell right about now is that the Forest Evolution has a bit of a gimmick. For one thing, you're gonna be seeing a lot of these red dots on those stages. This guy's like, you know, this level here, this world here is filled to the brim with secret exits. Well, I mean, it's very heavy with secret exits, is what it is. So you'll be seeing a bunch of those, and if you keep going to the regular exits, then you'll be stuck in a loop, and that's basically what's going to happen though in this Let's Play. You know, since well, I mean, it's always been like for the Let's Play, but for this episode is that you know, since I'll be starting out by going for the regular exits, then that's what will happen is that it'll seemingly be a dead end. But then the next video is just me doing secret exits. So in order to actually progress through the Forest of Illusion and actually to beat this level, is that you actually have to go to the secret exit. So I hope you guys have a guide on standby because, you know, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the people wouldn't be able to figure out where the secret exits are on their first try. Well, at least you know, at least by the time when this game first came out, that was before the internet was a thing. Like, they had to rely on some strategy guidebooks and stuff like that, and so they always had to have them on there. But this is no longer 1991, and now we're at the and now in these modern times where you know we have the internet as our old buddy there. We always have that in standby, so you know, even I'm pretty guilty of that one. But I do generally know what it's like to not have anything like that. And as a matter of fact, I mean, I know I was there. Well, I'm pretty sure I was around when the well, actually no, obviously I think I was around at least when the internet was new. But I was still like very young. I was very still a toddler back then. But you know, at least I know what it's like. I remember those old stuff like you know, those old sound effects and, you know, AOL stuff, the emails and all that, but that was about it. But yeah, having to look at the secret exits, it can be like, it's kind of a guide dang kind of thing. Also, this, I think what that charged jug was doing, what it'll do underwater is that it'll basically just sound its whistle, and then it'll actually awaken these red van fish everywhere, and they'll try to come after you, so gotta be careful with that one. Not one of the biggest things that the charging checks will do. But yeah, if you're going through the game, like, you know, trying to go through the Forest of Illusion, then yeah, make sure you have a guide on standby because it's not easy to have to find the secret exits, and that's what I had to do because I can never remember where those secret exits are in this game. And so this next one, Forest of Illusion 3. And this one has a little thing here where you'll see these enemies and these trapped in these bubbles. Like, you see these bob-ombs and the oh, and also, well, supposedly Goombas. Well, actually, I never mentioned this at all, but those other enemies that resemble Goombas, like, they're actually, for some reason, like in this game, they're considered Goombas, like, you know, just regular plain old Goombas, even though they clearly look different, like just having a different design to them. Later on, though, they actually bring those back. Like, they actually consider them a separate variant of the Goombas, where they actually call them Galoombas, where they just add an L to it. So like, so now there's just like, now there's just two different variants, like, you know, just regular Goombas, and then those ones, the Galoombas. But they actually work very differently though, where like they won't instantly die if you as soon as you stomp on them. Like, they'll just get knocked over. So they're a little more of the tougher variants of the regular Goombas. But that was like, that was only established in the like much later in the Mario series, just to make them to separate variants for regular Goombas. Where in this game they were just considered just regular ones, even though they kind of look and act a bit differently too. So anyhow, yeah, as soon as I think if you either touch the bubbles or just go past them after a while, then those bubbles will pop, and then they'll just start doing their regular, just walking around and waiting to be touched, so that way you lose your power up. And I think that's all there is to say about this one here. So yeah, another one of those forest things where, you know, you just get lost, and well, I mean, that's kind of the thing. There was Lost Woods. No, actually, the Mario variant of that, the forest maze in a Mario RPG. I could just be singing the song like. I'm not gonna do that right now. It's, I mean, you guys don't hear my singing or anything. I mean, I did it before, and it's kind of like a little cheesy there. Alright, so let's see here. I think I'll just talk about so sure, like, you guys are still doing good here. I mean, I know there was 4th of July, so hopefully everyone has a safe one there. I haven't really launched the fireworks from there in such a long time, though. I mean, I kind of did, but they all turned to be duds. And I mean, there's also these burgers and hot dogs that you realize. I guess it's kind of the thing that they celebrate for nowadays. Well, I mean, I know it's always been, but yeah. All right, so next ghost house here. Now, this ghost house, there's actually well, like always, there's also two exits here, you know, because with having alternate exits. One of them is actually in that one door just above there, and then but we're gonna try to, or the one thing is that we're gonna try to get up there. And then there's another one, the far end that we can get to. So both those same areas will just have those different exits. Now, alternatively, if you actually took the secret exit over in the first stage of the Forest of Illusion, then you'll actually get right over to the ghost house itself. And if you were to go for the alternate exit in this one, then you'll go to the first Forest of Illusion level. So, in a way, like, we would have already got that kind of secret exit and be able to unlock that path, though. But I'm still gonna have to show it off, though, because it actually does still count as a 100% completion. But we'll get more on that one, like, just well, in the next video, which is where I'll be doing the secret exits. Even though it kind of seems pointless, but, you know, if I have to do 100% here, then I'm gonna have to show it off. Also, yeah, these boos are being pricks because a lot of those will just come charging right at you. All of them will try to gang up on you, actually. Yeah, see, like that there. And I barely touched it, so, I mean, I wasn't even that close to its hitbox. But yeah, this is actually the one part of the boos I absolutely hate, or at least in the ghost house I absolutely hate, is that a bunch of those will just swarm in and try to gang up on you like that. So let's take this one here, just by want to make sure you go into go to those coins there, because well, yeah, we'll just go into them, and then the switch activates the blocks here. Then go with this one, and this will be the regular exit. Now, the one at the very far end, or the far left, though, it will be will lead to the alternate exit. But we're gonna do this one for now because I at least want to get to the regular exit first. And then there should be one more level before I call an episode here, because after this one, once you get to the regular exit, then you'll be stuck in a loop, kind of like a dead end. So, do this one here. Oh, yeah, and you want to watch out here. Well, I mean, I guess it's probably going to be inevitable anyway that I was going to get that one up here. But, yeah, this is actually one of those temptations that these Lakitas will do, where they'll try to use a fishing rod to, like, literally lure you to that one-up mushroom. And then, after that, then they get pissed and they throw their spiny eggs at you. So yeah, and also you notice how their eye pupils are red compared to the other Lakitus are green. So I mean, maybe they're just absolutely angry. Now we can do though is that one thing that they kind of did or a new kind of thing in this game is that after you kill that one Lakitu on the cloud, you can actually be able to hijack the cloud and just ride on it. So that's actually kind of cool. You can do that. So it's essentially like an early Grand Theft Auto or something. Just in a Mario form, so hey, look at that! Just the Super Nintendo version of Grand Theft Auto. It's like Mario had the idea before they before they made the game into its own game series. So yeah, and yeah, there's gonna be even more of those Lakitus just throwing theirs at you. But okay, well I guess well, no, I think we should be able to just run on it though. I mean, is it possible though? Because as soon as I land on the cloud itself, then it just disappears. Like, it just completely disintegrates, so... I don't know what happened there. I mean, I thought it could be possible for us to be able to ride the cloud, but maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. It would have been nice, though. I'm pretty sure later Mario games actually allow you to do that. Well, at least in... Well, probably in the new Super Mario Brothers series. But I don't know, I mean... It's been a long time since I've actually even played those. As a matter of fact, I really should get to the other ones, because, like, well, the only ones I've ever played so far was the DS one. I played it being the DS one. I've also played it being the Wii one. I haven't gotten to the second game for the 3DS because I didn't think much of it. And I think I did play a little bit of the one on the Wii U, which later ported to the Switch. But I guess I get more of those. So eventually. Anyway, so yeah, we're stuck in a loop right now, and so that's all we can do here. But for the next episode, we will be doing the secret exit, and so we will make some progress. So I will see you guys next time.